Hi, this is Anoush with Mercedes-Benz of Encino. Today, we're going to be talking about the S63 AMG, the new monster from Mercedes-Benz.
With the S500 4MATIC, Mercedes-Benz rejuvenates its top-of-the-line series. The design is almost unchanged from the concept S-Class Coupe presented at the IAA in 2013. The combination of classic and sporty proportions, a flowing silhouette and the typical Mercedes dropping line define the exterior of the new two-door. As an optional extra, 47 Swarovski crystals give each of the already expressive front headlights an even more striking presence. The avant-garde design of the interior provides passengers with the perfect experience of modern luxury. Optionally, the air balance package or the energizing massage function on the hot stone principle take the comfort factor to an entirely new level. In addition, optional highlights such as the head-up display or the touchpad make the vehicle functions even easier to operate. The new S-Class Coupe celebrates its world premiere at the Geneva Motor Show.
Welcome back to our show, and here's the new monster with Mercedes-Benz, S63 AMG. The difference on 2018 and 17 is not only the engine or the grille. It is much more into it, and I'm having Mihir, my colleague, a race car driver, to help us out and tell us all about this vehicle. Mihir, welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me here again, Anoush.
And
hello, viewers. So as Anoush said, yes, this is the new 2018 S63 Coupe, and he called it a monster for good reason. To begin with, we run a new engine here which makes 603 horsepower. We also have the new Mercedes-Benz Pan Americana grille that's seen on all the new 18 and 19 AMG models. The new air damp finish in a beautiful gloss black, which is a part of the night package. You also have the grille here, which is a radar for the driver assistance package, which is the adaptive cruise control, your lane keeping assist, surround view camera, and stuff like that. So moving on to the side, as we see here, we have the beautiful AMG 20-inch forged aluminum wheels. We have this car with the red brake calipers, which is an option with the car. And if you look at the new logo here, the new E63, the new S63s, we have something called a 4MATIC Plus. Now what that is a four-wheel drive system that helps the car to put down that massive amount of power on the floor. The wheels are staggered, the front wheels being a little skinnier than the rear wheels, again to aid handling and traction. And then moving on to the back, you see the new tail lights here, which are OLED lights. If you see them and if it catches on camera, you can see that it's finished in a 3D effect. So when you look at the car at night, and look at this, the beautiful lights come on in a sequence, but it gives an effect of being a 3D light, which looks amazing in person. Now also with the night package that this car has, the rear dam is redesigned, so you get more downforce in the rear, helping the car again sink in and handle better. But also the exhaust tips, if you take a look at the exhaust tips here, they also finish in a beautiful black finish. Now that being said, there's a lot of changes that the car has that's skin deep. And as I mentioned, and Anoush mentioned to you too, Anoush, the monster. Now this is the heart.
This is what we're talking about.
As I said, this is the heart of the beast. The new engine now is a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo. Okay, now what that means is, yes, we have downsized 400 cubic capacity, but we make a lot more power. There is new technology in the car, which I would like to, talk to you in person when you come see me. But what it is that for the first time, the twin turbos sit in the V, which we call a hot V, which improves the efficiency of the power delivery. This car makes 603 horsepower, which is a lot, 666 pound-feet of torque. Now all that is sent again through a 9-speed gearbox that puts power down to all 4 wheels. The system is capable of giving 100% of the power to one wheel if needed.
And so basically it is all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. And what I heard, from 0 to 60 is less than 4 seconds.
This is the twin turbo setup that I was talking about, which we call the hot V setup. Now this helps us get more power quicker without any turbo lag. Now you also have launch control. So with this car, you could reach a 62 WAC in about 3.6 to 3.5 seconds. There have been some people that have been able to record a better time than that, but Mercedes-Benz claims it to be right around the 3.6 second mark.
Curious is an unreachable destination. It has no comfort zone. It rests on no laurels. Curious perpetually scratches at doors, picks at locks. Curious never stops, because to Curious, good enough never is. You know what we make. Curious makes us who we are.
And here we go, a very elegant interior, a sporty, elegant, and it makes you feel great.
Absolutely. So Anoush, as we know, this car has a two-tone interior here. The Bengal red interior along with the black with a contrast red stitching if you catch it everywhere.
Yeah.
You also have the carbon fiber inlays in the dashboard which give a nice 3D effect and an openness.
Is this a standard or is it optional?
All this is optional.
Oh,
All this is optional. You also have the 64 color lights inside for the ambient lights. All new with Mercedes for the year 2018 is something we call the energizing mode, which syncs the massage, the climate control, the perfume or the fragrance diffuser, as well as the light to create a desired ambience for whatever you select on the inside. We also have the dual 12.3-inch screen on both the sides, giving you all sorts of information, right from everything that's happening with the car there to your navigation, your media systems, as well as AMG track apps now.
So is this like the racing mode right now that you have? So
Correct.
you can just watch the RPM and torque and all that?
Correct. So now this is the dynamic select display mode. So this will give you how much horsepower, how much torque, what is the boost from the turbo, a little gyrometer there to tell you what kind of G-force you pull in turns, as well as suspension compression and steering angle. So it gives the driver all sorts of information if they must need.
So can you say it drives like a G6?
Oh, it does. It drives like a G6 for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the differences that you were talking about, the engine and the racing mode. How does it work with the four-wheel drive racing mode and the night vision all together?
Okay, so this car not only has all the performance upgrades, but it also has all the safety and innovation that Mercedes has in, let's say, S560 sedan. Some of them being your driver assistance package, which is a pedestrian recognition system, brake assist, Distronic Plus, which is adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist. We also in this car have night vision. So what that means is, let's say you're driving down a country road and you can't look in front of you or you can't see something, it will pick up anything that the naked eye may not see, so the driver knows always what's in front of him. And coming back to the engine, as I said, a lot more power. Car feels a lot lighter, a lot quicker. All in all, I would say Mercedes have outdone themselves with this car, and I must say this, but this is my new favorite Mercedes-AMG.
Well, I love it too, and it seems like I do have the right color combination with the dark gray and the red interior. So let's take it for a drive to see how is the car on the road.
There's only one way to find out.
See. We hope you enjoyed our today's program. Look us up at www.mbencino.com. Mercedes-Benz of Encino, where every customer counts. See you soon.